Leo. Leo, we have the Ten of Cups. Wow. In your energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Alright. Any of the water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy on the Pisces energy. Who had that? Heavy Pisces energy. But I'm not surprised. Anyway, Saturn is in Pisces. And so I'm definitely getting like a scene and cut. I feel like there's a scene being drafted up. All right, some type of vision that you are having with someone or someone is having regarding you, but I definitely am getting like the end all be all Pisces dream-like energy, like the babies, you know, the American dream. Okay, kind of vibe. Like someone wants it all with you, and I'm telling you, I was picking up on that strongly. And Cancer's energy, like the Nine of Cups came out, and now your energy has the Ten of Cups. Like it's just progressing further. It's like, I don't know if men do this, but women, like, you know, we like someone, we're already thinking about marriage. Like we've already envisioned it, like how the babies would look, how life would be and everything. We're years ahead, right? But in Gemini's reading, I was getting a vibe where someone wasn't trying to do the years ahead type of thing. It was like, let's get married now and get to know each other later. And I know I did a reading just like that for Libra 3 years ago. 3 years ago. So it could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody wants you to crack their eggs, meaning they want a child. If you know where that reference comes from. Somebody wants you to crack their eggs here. Like they can see it all, okay, with you. Y'all just out in the sunset, just being happy and naked and unashamed. I don't know. Cute little baby too. Damn, my ovaries. Someone is also, it's giving horniness as well. I just got the tingles. Oh, damn. Yeah, and I think I kept going on and on in Cancer's reading. Somebody wants to dive in. We have the Temperance here, reverse. Sagittarius energy. So somebody's mad. Temperance reverse, you gotta be mad. And if it's Temperance reverse, it kind of makes me go back to Gemini, the opposite of Sag. And Gemini's reading was sometimes it's not the message, but the messenger. Fuck society's relationship standards and expectations. And I was picking up on like a love at first sight type of vibe. So you know how in relationships people are like, okay, it's appropriate for you to meet my parents at 1 year. It's appropriate for us to start talking about marriage and children at 2-3 years. It's appropriate for us to get married at about the 4 or 5 year mark, according to society and expectations and standards and procedures and what has been done before. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting, where like this feels like a love at first sight, where like Candace Owens, she met her husband one day, 15 days later, she's married to him. She just met him 15 days earlier. And now you're married. They've been together for 7+ years. They got 4 kids now, and they're still going strong, right? That's the vibe I'm getting. Like they went against society's expectations, procedures, standards, and you know, they went against all of that. They said, fuck all that, fuck all that. And look at them now. That's kind of what I'm getting here for some of you. Yeah, we have the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. else had this 10 of Cups and it wasn't working out because the 3 of Pentacles came out reversed? I believe it was Gemini. Yeah, could be dealing with a Gemini, even though we have Aquarius here. Or somebody is leveling up mentally here, like they're going, because Aquarius isn't about to do Aquarius energy doesn't think like everybody, meaning, oh yeah, relationships expectations to the 1 year, the 2 year mark, okay, yeah, we're gonna do it. Like, no, Aquarius energy doesn't think like that either. Gemini does. Gemini energy does. This Aquarius energy does not. And it's interesting because Aquarius is actually your opposite, Leo. So it sounds like someone may be some of you actually may have Aquarius placements, or maybe this is cross watcher energy, because it kind of feels like that vibe where what you're used to doing or what you see around you doesn't work out, and here someone else comes around who's different, thinks different, acts different, and it rubs off on you, and then now you start trying to be different, think different, live different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I kind of was getting that in Gemini's reading as well. Cancer's energy, like, it's just progressing further. It's almost like somebody is about to Six of Swords reversed, like there's something mentally going on. It just feels like somebody is about to kick some type of mentality or value system or beliefs to the curb here and restart over. Like, and and the way they're starting over is going to be different, because some of you, I feel like, are different. Like, I'm the type where we would have to get married first and then I'll get to know you later, because I don't like getting to know people. I don't like investing in people and it's not a solidified investment. Like, when you get to know someone, you're investing all your time, your energy, you know, sex is involved, emotions are involved. Like, you're giving this person all of these things as like a trial run to see if it's going to work out. And then sometimes most times it doesn't work out, and then you kind of feel bereft. You kind of feel like you just wasted your time, energy, body, la 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 la, and then they go off to someone else. Like, no, I want to make sure that if I'm about to invest my time, energy, emotions into you, we're getting married first. We're getting married first, and then I'll invest in you later, meaning we'll get to know each other later. We will grow like that, but I feel safe in my investment with you because we're married now. I's married now. I feel safe getting to know you now because we're married. I know that's different, but you're talking to someone who has Aquarius in the 4th house. Saturn in Aquarius in the 4th house. My IC is in Aquarius in the 4th house. I'm different. So it's almost kind of like, and just using this as an example, my mentality rubbing off on somebody who used to think like everyone else, like, no, we got to do it. The way we do it now, we have sex first. We play house, we play games, we date, we cheat. Then maybe it gets serious. Maybe a baby comes along pre-married, out of wedlock. Then maybe we get married, maybe. Then we'll buy the house, the cars. Then it's like somebody would be like, it's like, let's switch it. If we're gonna have to get married and then we're gonna figure out the rest later. I feel safe doing that because I know you're mine. So like, that's just how I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people are like that in terms of materialistic things, but they can't apply that energy into a relationship. So you want to start a job, you want to know your terms, your conditions, you want to know what is expected of you, you want to know how much you get paid, you want to know all of these things up front before, you invest. Nobody's investing in a job unless they know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's kind of how I'm getting the vibe. Like, it just, there's a lot of contradictions, but I just feel like someone is different. And that difference is rubbing off on them. We have the Page of Swords, the same Page of Swords that was coming out in Cancer's reading. Like, it feels like someone is catching a drift. Yeah, unknown card. Same unknown card that was going on in, I think, Gemini's reading as well. Yeah. Yep, and it was actually in the same position as well, the bottom of the deck, which the bottom of the deck for me, that's carrying the whole, like, the whole message. The bottom of the deck card is what this whole message is about, going into the unknown, right? Getting married to someone you don't know, quote unquote. You don't know, you know them, you may know them emotionally, spiritually, right? And that's the vibe I'm getting when you, like, it's a spiritual thing. Somebody is about to tap into some spirituality here, or I don't know, like, that's how I would see it. Like, we're getting married first, and then we, you know, we will get to know each other later. Like, I don't do things the other way around, and that's why I'm single. Because I'm not investing in people, just for, nope. If I'm going to invest in you, I need a contract. We have to be married. That's just how I am. That's how I think. That's what it's always been. Again, I have Aquarius in the 4th house. I can't help it. I can't help it. And I can't be with someone who's not willing to go that route with me. I can't do that. I can't be with you. Like, I can't conform to societal expectations. Like, okay, 6 months, 1 year. No, I'm not doing none of that. If I have the feeling right now, I feel it in my bones, spiritually, emotionally, you're my person. We're going to have to do the thing. We're going to have to solidify it. And then we're going to figure everything else out later. I feel safe that way. That's my version of feeling safe. Right? So I'm just giving y'all that, not because this is about me, but just to give you guys a perspective. Like, other people are different, right? Like, people are not. So I feel like someone is coming to these terms here. They're catching a drift. They're catching like an idea. Like, Page of Swords, like, the light bulb may be going off. The light bulb is going off. It's coming on. However you want to word that there. Because however someone else was thinking before, it just obviously it wasn't working for them. It wasn't ever working for you. So there has to be an alternative here. It's like somebody's open to some type of alternative way. Like, I don't know. I just like that. And I'm pretty sure there's other people who have their own little weirdness about them too. They're just like that. Like, I'm not investing. I don't want a friend. Nope. Nope. You got to be everything in one. Okay, just like Shaka Khan, I'm every woman. It's all inside of me. Yeah, you have to be all the men in one. We getting married first, and then I'll get to know you later. But, like, I feel safe that way. My investment is secure. Me getting to know you, opening up. You know, us being, I feel secure. I don't want to do it the other way around. I think that's where, like, it's a scam. It's a fucking scam. You know what I mean? Kind of like insurance, car insurance. I will save the money. I'll just save money in case I get into an accident and then just pay for it that way. I'm not paying y'all every single month just in case it happens. No, it's like, to me, it's a scam. You know, you in a relationship for years with somebody, and you waiting around, sitting by the dock of the bay, wasting time, waiting for a marriage or commitment, kids, long-term, house, all these things. By the time they don't want it. They already had the cow. Why buy the cow? You can get the milk for free. I don't want to do all that. No. Somebody's mad you're dating others here. Desperate for more attention. I just feel like this is an energy where someone could, going back to Cancer's energy, like, you are the one that's getting away, because I was getting a free-spirited energy in the part 2 version, which is available on YouTube members and Patreon. Like, the readings, the energy shifts. When I do a part 2 version, the energy always shifts. So what I post on YouTube doesn't end up being the ending. So anyway, like, something shifted in Cancer's energy, and basically someone, like, was realizing that you're free-spirited and you're not about to sit around waiting for them to catch on or to be on the same type time as you, like, you know. And they crave you. Like, they crave you, like they feel drawn to you. The moon was coming out strong, 9 of Cups, like they just, you're their one. Like you're the one for them. Like, and with your, like, you're odd, you're different, like, but you are their one. So they don't want you getting away, dating others, getting to know other people, whatever. They are desperate for your attention here. And the only way they're going to get your attention is if it's kind of like a my way or no way vibes. Like I said, example, I have Aquarius energy in the 4th house, right? Aquarius energy is fixed. I can't change that, like, about myself. Like, I just can't change that. I just can't, right? So it's like someone is realizing they may have more cardinal or more mutable energy than you do. Or they have, or you know what I'm saying? You have fixed placements in signs or whatever that just can't be, it's just up for, you can't negotiate it. So it's like either somebody kind of, it's your way or no way. They kind of get on your, like, you know, or they don't, you know, and I feel like someone doesn't want to lose you here. This card keeps coming out, and I don't know what the hell that's about, yo. I can't relate. Loose vagina keeps coming out. I can't relate. I don't know what the hell is going on with y'all. I don't, maybe this is dating others, them trying to use others to get over you, or this is just experiences that they have had. Maybe they're comparing you to other people that they have dealt with before, and, you know, they got the loosey-goosey here. Open relationships, that card was coming out in Gemini's energy as well with the Queen of Swords reverse. So maybe this is what's coming out. Like, yeah, so maybe this is somebody's realizing, like, I can't go back. You know, it's like going back into the dating field. It's trash. It really is trash. It's so bad out there. It really is bad out there. So this may be someone like, okay, am I about to let a dime get away and then I'm forced to settle with pennies again? God, do I have to go back to collecting pennies? Or do I want this dime, right? Do I want this dime? Do I want this Leo? Do I want this Aquarius? Whatever the case is. Do I want them? I need the dime. So I gotta change. I gotta flip. I gotta change, you know? I can't handle a dime like a penny, right? Like, that's kind of the vibe. Claiming to be frugal, but really broke. That's so interesting. I talked about dimes and pennies. And here we have someone's mad. They're claiming to be frugal, but broke. So to me, going back to my little example, they played themselves trying to play you. I feel like this is just someone here who, like I said, they may have been trying to treat you like a penny. And being treated like a penny is basically doing what everyone else does, where everyone else is having sex, fucking other people, dating others. It's just disgusting to me. But to each his own, do your thing. They don't want that there because they're realizing that these are the dating pool, the dating world, people in the world are pennies. They don't have any worth or value. So it kind of reminds me of Taurus energy here. Like someone's trying to weigh not the pros and the cons, maybe so, but I guess that's how it's going to manifest. But really deeper down, it's like value. And I was also getting in Taurus, and I'm only mentioning Taurus because of value, which also Taurus and Leo energy square each other. Okay, there's a challenge between the two energies, which is interesting, and I guess that is the challenge. Anyway, sorry, getting off on a tangent here. Sagittarius energy trying to teach y'all motherfuckers something. And that may be that what the Temperance energy is with the 6 of Swords here. Somebody wasn't trying to... Wow, the way these readings are coming together. Anyway, getting back to my point, Taurus, the part 2 version, like I said, the energy only shifts in the part 2. It was willing to change for you. So somebody was willing to change for you. And again, that emphasis on the word change, but it sounds like change like these coins, right? The pennies and the dimes. Somebody's like, they want to trade in some coins here. Somebody may gamble. Leo energy, gamble. Or something about like a slot machine, or these bitches or these men are like slot machines here. Yo, somebody's low-key disrespectful. Not towards you, but the way that they think about people. And that's interesting because you know what? That's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what, and I'm saying that because I'm just thinking of other readings that I did this week. Like the messages are all connecting. So I feel like something is connecting with this person. But I'll see you guys in the extended. I don't mean for these to be so long because y'all don't deserve that shit.